Well, hey everybody. Whoa, that ain't gonna work. Hey everybody, N5SIM and 725 out in DX land on the CB. Got an AR3300 silver face 100-watt unit sent in for repair. And the problems were described as bad and scratchy, mic gain, RF gain, clarifier didn't work, stuff like that. And I kind of wondered when I first got it in, I thought, okay, replace some of the pots and take the top off and see what happens. And I noticed this little hole right here. I'm like, what the heck is that? So I want you to be as surprised as I am. Of course, you probably won't be if you've seen this stuff before. So I pull the top off to come in and look. Why is there a big hole there? Look at that. Man, I'm telling you. Look at that. They went from the AM power pot, extended 3 wires, actually pretty long, way out here, and that was what was supposed to be in that little hole over here. So that was their AM adjustment, but I don't know what happened. The nut must have rattled off or something, and it fell inside there. But even with that, that causes a lot of problems, and the reason why is because those wires are so long, it's picking up stray RF from inside here with this 100-watt amplifier. So it's going to interfere with the signal and not make it sound correct. And also, as you vary that power, you're changing your modulation characteristics to the power it's supposed to be set at. So there are all kinds of reasons not to do things like that. Not to mention taking a beautiful radio, and that's a clean radio. Look at that, real clean. Not to mention taking something that historic and doing this to it. I mean, come on, people. Don't do that kind of stuff. I mean, the idea, in theory, well, I guess they didn't know very much about electronics and RF and bypassing and such. But there's a way to do it. It can be done easily. It can be done very nice and clean. And you won't have to have that kind of mess and that kind of problem. So I will come back once we've got this radio all done up, and we'll have that pulled out and the board, PC board pot put on. But man, I opened that up and I went, whoa, who does this kind of stuff? Anyway, beautiful radio. Everything else works. Transmitter works and stuff. So it's just a cleanup. Take care of those controls up in the front face. I've got the original pots for those, so should come out pretty nice, and I will do another video on how it comes out. Well, it's my last video before New Year's. I hope you all have a safe and happy New Year. Don't do anything crazy. Of course, I never followed that information or that advice. Anyway, have a good one. Me and Mama are staying home with the kids. We're going to have some fun at home, some barbecue, and that's the way it's going to be. Talk to you next year, everybody. Happy New Year.